I think it's been an absolutely incredible year for aviation. Of course, 2023 in particular, and we started 2024 with an activity level that has just surpassed the 2019 level. So in a sense, we can say that we've erased the COVID experience. And the only sort of slight cloud on this picture is the fact that while we're still growing, we are now growing at a somewhat slower pace than we were during the recovery phase out of the COVID pandemic. Margins are definitely very thin. Net profit margin in our industry is 3.1%, we think, for 2024. And yeah, that translates to about $30 billion in absolute terms. And it also translates to $6 per passenger in per passenger terms. So that's still, broadly speaking, the price of a cup of coffee. As an industry, we're definitely a low margin industry, and that means that we are vulnerable in a context of, both financial and environmental sustainability, and we need the financial sustainability to tackle the environmental sustainability. So this is definitely a structural challenge for our industry. We have these very low unemployment rates. So more people are employed, earning an income than ever before. And that continues to be, truly exceptional. And that benefits, obviously, our demand outlook, because as long as people are earning a wage, they can reasonably expect to be able to allocate some of those earnings to travel, which clearly is what they seem more than determined to do. Given that the global economy is growing at a steady sort of 3% pace, that sort of middle-of-the-road scenario is good, but it's obviously not as good as we would like it to be. So, and the long-term trends and the cost outlooks are negative. It's a scenario where we would have really sorely needed some extra fizz in that global growth rate. That would have helped us overcome the increasing cost trend that we are seeing coming towards us. But it will be difficult to increase the pace of improvement going forward.